right, you are welcome back to the channel. For those who are new here, this is Flavia, and on this channel we explore tools, we explore strategies, we look at certain techniques that we can use and then be able to execute our trades, and then make sure that we identify winning trades and make our profit, and then we go. So today, I want us to discuss a topic, and as traders, sometimes we enter into, our, we go into our trades, looking at the analysis that we have done, we listen to the news, we get all the sentiments, and then we execute our trades. But at the end of the day, sometimes we still go home finding our account in red. Right, there is a particular strategy that is considered that has a high success rate, and then I want to bring that strategy to you, and then we can look at how we can explore it. We can go and learn about it, the techniques and whatever makes it work and guarantees the high success rate, so that we can also implement in our trading journey. And what is that strategy? And the strategy is scalping. Scalping, one would ask, scalping, what is scalping? Scalping is a trading strategy where traders go into the stock market, and what we do is we capitalize on small fluctuations in prices of stock, and then we get into the trade, we make our small gain, and then we are out of the trade. Scalpers are not people who want to look at staying long at the market for big wins or for massive rallies. No, scalper is somebody who wants to make little gain out, go inside and little gain in, go inside, little gain out, and then by the time the day ends, they would have recorded a very big sum of profits. Right, so we want to look at what makes them be considered as people with a high success rate, traders with high success rate with this type of strategy. And number one, as I've mentioned before, these are people who go in, traders who go into the market, and they are not in there to win big. They are in there to capitalize on a small movement, maybe one movement, one candle. And if you are trading a 1 minute candle or 5 minutes candle, that is what scalpers want. Scalpers trade for seconds, they trade for minutes. So they can look at a movement, and then get inside, and their purpose and their target is to trade just that, 1 minute candle. Right, so they go in, they make their candle, and then they are out. So at the end of the day, they are making these bits and pieces, and then they accumulate a lot of profit. Unlike swing traders who want to hold positions for days or for months. No. And then the second reason for them being able to record high profit is because they are less exposed to market sentiments that are prices that are influenced by market sentiments that may make prices move in a different direction, unlike what they have already entered. Because they go in for a short time and then they come out, anything that happens afterwards, they are gone with their profits. Right. And the third reason for why scalpers are successful is because they take advantage of liquidity. And by liquidity, I mean, a scalper goes into the trade looking at large amount of sellers buying the stock and large amount of buyers, buying the stock, and large amount of sellers also selling the stock. So what they do is to get in there, they join the buyers up, record their profit, they are gone. Or they are joining the large sellers who are selling, short selling, and then they join, they make their profit, and they are gone. Right? So anything that happens afterwards, they are long gone with their profit. All right. Now, when you look at scalpers, as I have mentioned, there are people who trade within seconds, within minutes. These are people who go into the market and then they take advantage of what is called market noise. In the stock market, we have something called market noise. So what is market noise? Market noise is, little fluctuations, short fluctuations that happen, in long-term trading. And then you see, whilst you are trading long-term, you are not bothered about this short movement because your aim is you are holding your position for long, for maximum gains. Now, for the long-term trader, these fluctuations mean little. They tend to ignore it. But for the scalper, this means everything. Because a scalper is looking for these fluctuations to jump in and jump out. So they are able to use these opportunities and then make monies out of them. And at the end of the day, they are recording higher sums of profits. Right. And then we look at the next one. And the next one is about scalpers not relying on long-term market predictions. No. They are not concerned about what happens next week. They are not concerned about what happens next month. What they are concerned about is what is the chart saying now? Is it going within this minute? What is happening? Within the next, 30 seconds, how is the chart reading? How is the market moving? So this is where they are targeting. And then they get their profit. They are gone. Right. And then the last thing I want to talk about that makes scalpers very successful is because, the nature of their strategy is such that you must be very strategic. And because of that, they tend to be disciplined and tend to apply very strict risk management. So a scalper has a strategy to trade. A scalper knows that he is going inside this trade for maybe 1 minute or, 30 seconds, right? Or 5 minutes. They are trading 1 minute candle or they are trading 5 minutes candle. But the point is, they know very well that if they are successful in that 1 minute, somebody like an options trader will go in there, and then if your trade that you have entered into, if you are able to make 1 minute candle, right? Let's say you are making 50 cents. A 50 cents win in options may tend to about $50. And for somebody who buy number of contracts, if you get into an options contract and you are buying 100 contracts, now a 50-cent contract could earn you with a lot of money. Right. So they are very disciplined. They stay to their trading plan, and then they put high risk management, strict risk management. They trade with a certain percentage of their portfolio, and then they also do not play with their stop loss. Right. So you understand why they tend to, be successful and then record large sums of money at the end of the day, because they go in a day, they can enter the market several times, recording small gains. So whilst you, the long-term trader, is sitting there and you are waiting for, huge amounts of profit to take next week, they are in a day going in and going out. So what you would take for 1 week, they could take that in a day because they are taking small in and out. Right. So I want you to look at scalping. You would want to incorporate it into your trading strategies. But like I have mentioned, you must do your due diligence. You must be able to listen to the sentiments. You must be able to find out about news. You should be able to read your charts and then make sure that all these come together and form a confluence where it can give you that confidence to enter your trade, execute, and then come out at the end of the day, you also record high amount of profit. Right. Until we meet on the next video, I will ask that those who are new to the channel, please subscribe. And then those who are also, channel people, entrepreneurs, you have been here from day one, please do not forget to like, and comment. Right. Until we meet again on the next video, keep trading and keep happy. Bye.